Hi everyone, Claire on air here, and today we are at Amoa in the beautiful town of Compostela, Cebu. Now Amoa is a master-planned, highly amenitized community developed by Cebu's premier developer, aboitizland, and it stretches up to 60 hectares of rolling terrain. Now this is named after a Cebuano term, Amoa, which means ours, and it provokes a sense of ownership, a sense of pride, and a sense of community. Now, an impressive 46% of Amoa is made up of open spaces, master planned into safe and walkable community areas, and it's subdivided into 6 enclaves. And right now, we are at the viewing deck of the second enclave, and as you can see, the view is absolutely beautiful. The fact that the sea is there, the ocean breeze is so refreshing. The wonderful blue skies are just highlighting, and the terrain is just a green, lush, fresh view that we have over here. Now, I'm going to be walking each and every one of you to various amenities that we have with the award-winning houses that this excellent property has to offer. And of course, did you know that Amoa won Best House of the Year in Vismin in Moody's The Outlook Awards in 2019. So come with me because you can see for yourself why this award-winning community deserves to be your home in the north of Cebu. And here we are, everybody, our first house tour, the 𝗟𝗲 model unit. Now this is a floor area of 82 square meters and the whole entire lot area is 120 square meters. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-story house, which is perfect for small to medium-sized families. And just by looking at the exterior alone, you can see the endless possibilities. Of course, the plants that are here outside, you can decorate it by the side garden for all you plantitas and plantitos out there. And every unit, by the way, here in Amoa has its very own car park. And before we go inside, let me show you something that's very special. Right over here, and even by the second floor area, ventanillas. Now, this house is actually modeled after the very classic bahay na bato. So it's very Filipinized, but modern in a sense that I will show you when we go inside. But before that, look at this corner over here. This corner is full of endless possibilities. This can be mommy, waiting for the children coming home from school. You can put up a couch here, maybe a couple of bean bags here, hang your plants again for the plantitos and the plantitas. So if you think that the exterior is great, how much more when we go inside? Let's check it out. It's going to be amazing. There you have it, everybody. Look at this really nice space. This is the living area, and I love that it's very linear, goes towards the dining area, and it even goes all the way towards the kitchen. And here it's tiled countertops for the sink. This is a really good input, by the way. Here's a small window that you can open while you're here in the sink, and it lets in air inside, so that's pretty fresh. There's a door that goes to the backyard. This is how you can decorate the space. There's a counter table. This is also equated to a living area with a little bit of dining space, so that's a really nice touch. And let's move forward over here to the right side. We have your very first bedroom space. And it opens up to this gorgeous view outside. This is about 8 square meters. And this is for the guests. And you can turn on, of course, the lights, make it light and easy. So it's a really nice small space, but it can actually be equated in a way that you can make use of all the different spaces by really having all those finishing touches. And this is also one thing that I like over here. So you gotta be a little bit safe. Look at this. It's very echoey too. So this one is the ground level comfort room, or the powder room. And this is just one of the comfort rooms that's here in the model unit. So come with me. Let's go up. Oh, here is a clear glass window so that air comes in inside. And this is a really nice usage of the space, by the way. There's a mirror over here, so it extends the house. It makes it look a little bit more full. And these stairs, they're actually pretty light. My strides are good, so it's just the good amount of height. And when we go upstairs, look at this. Wow, look at this little corner over here. Especially when I come over here, I can see the corner windows in each side. They bring in light in towards the house. So it's natural lighting. I'm a big fan of natural lighting. Let's move on to another bedroom. There we go, right over here. Look how cute is this bedroom. So this looks like the girls' room. Has its little curtains. You can decorate the bedroom like this as well. And your little side tables. I love that this table is here so that you can have a clear view of the community, of the greens, of the skies. And oh, this is a really good part. So this window opens up to the ventanillas. And you can see outside. You actually breathe in very fresh air. So this is the girls' room. Let's go on over to see other rooms that are over here to my right. There we go. It's a complete overhaul. It's very different, right, guys? This is modeled after a boys' room. I love that there are wall decors. This is really for a baseball fan. You can put blinds as well, just in case, you know, it gets too bright, it gets too hot. And I love the use of the space as well. You can see the difference and the variations of spaces and how you design it. And oh, this is the second floor comfort room. So, really spacious actually. Shower head, your shower curtains, very sturdy door. Love the interior decor. I'm a big fan of little bits of industrial looks. So these little black lines and metals, I love it. And bits of wood too. So you can design this however you want. This one over here, by the way, is the master's bedroom. So the master's bedroom doesn't really have, unlike the other room, the ventanilla. So when you open your window, it goes directly to this beautiful view. Right over here, you can see the fresh greens and again the sky. And one thing that I noticed here in Amoa, it's really just an entire area of breathing space. So of course, the master bed for the master's bedroom. I even love how they have this, you know, little headboard that they stuck in. Bits of plants, of course, because you want to liven up the room. You notice that the room, I haven't even turned on the light, by the way, guys. So this is natural light coming in from all the different directions in the corners of the windows. This is what it looks like when I turn on the light. See? How cool is that? Sometimes you don't even need lights, so you can save up on electricity. And this piece, actually, I just have to say, I really like this piece. Circular mirrors are very edgy. And this is a really nice corner. So yeah, I hope you liked our first house tour of the Asha home. Stay tuned for the next. Now we're on to our second house tour with the Amita model unit. This is a two-story townhouse, perfect for small families or families who are starting out because the floor area is 53 square meters and the lot area is 50 square meters. As you can see by this area, you can actually fit a small to a medium-sized car, or you make it into your own personal garden. You know, do with it what you will. The whole space is your creative space. So let's move on towards this front porch over here. And here is the signature ventanilla, which is here in the first floor, the ground floor level, and of course in the second story. Now I know you guys are dying to come inside, so let's go inside. Oh, and aluminum windows as well, floor to ceiling height. Come on. There we go, look at this. Now I gotta say, this is a different aesthetic from the first one that we have. They're more of grays, they're more of hues of blacks and whites. It has a very classic touch here, like this little couch over here with the paintings and the gray wall. This specific gray wall is an accent in itself. These sheer curtains, I love this touch oh so much. And how the wall is being framed by these foams. Really, really nice touch, as well as this lighting fixture that's really going to be dawning on towards this compact little table for dining when you have lunch or dinner for two. Very romantic. You can even have like a candlelight dinner over here. And oh, let's look at the kitchen. So here's the storage area, the facility. You can put the refrigerator over here. This is the countertop sink. Of course, it's tiled like all of our model units. This tile, however, you can, of course, do with it what you want. If you have another pattern in mind, that's completely fine. And just like all the other units, kitchen has an entryway for the airflow to pass in. What's really nice though, I have to say, is when you come into the room, you see this little figure that's highlighting the pretty much the piece of this living room. I like that it's very tall. I like that you can put all of your different memorabilia, your different items, your different storage areas in this particular setting, and it actually can work as a divider for your ground floor comfort room, just like here. So this is a very nice utilization of space for the comfort room as well. This is a mirror that slightly pans all the way there, making your eye and your viewpoint go towards another mirror. So it creates the sense of space. So there you have it. That was the ground floor comfort room. Now let's go upstairs, shall we? Now, what I like about these stairs are it's not too steep, and actually the height is perfect. You can even just jog and run a little bit, but I do not advise you to do that, of course. Always hold the handrail, safety first, children. And oh, look at this. Just like all the other model units, guys. They have the light coming in from the window, and unlike the first one, this one is more of like a parallel lighting setup. So it's really nice. And this little thing over here, it's a really cute accent. I like geometric shapes. And this deer is the one greeting you going all the way up. It's really cute. Here, first room that you see is actually the comfort room. This is the second floor comfort room. Oh, so this is the shower area. I like that this entire mirror frames this area, and it's not attached to the sink like a lot of different bathroom setups. And it's a very, very simple but beautiful, elegant area. Another area that we're going to be seeing is the kids' room. Ooh, this is so cute. Look at the kids' room. Here we go. This is so cute. I love that there's like a teepee kind of theme going on. The walls are painted. Very nice color setup. It's gray and yellow. And it's very comfy for the kids too. You can even install shelvings like this and that, you know, so as to conserve your space and put all of the different items that you need organized in here. And look at their little table where they can just do their work, make their artworks, do their homework. And this cabinet over here is really cool too. It's very geometric in shape. I like it. So let's move on to the master's bedroom. I like that I already see a mirror coming in, so I can see myself. So you can check on, you know, your OOTD, your outfits of the day. And look at this. This is so cute. So this one is actually a little corner bed, and it's very, very pretty much just attached to the walls in every area. But what makes it different is towards the headboard, you can have your different cabinets. You can put your organizing supplies over here. There's a headboard. It's really utilizing this space in a vertical level. And towards your footboard, you also have this mini table where it can go and extend all the way from here. And you can even have an accent chair, just like this one, with an outlet. And you can put all your books, all your reading materials, all the different things that you need to work on for the rest of the day right over there. And the moment you wake up, it's going to greet you. It's going to remind you, hey, you need to do this right now. And of course, a little reminder for when you need to wake up. Enjoy today, live simply, laugh often. If you have any other words that you can put up, you know, this house is just brimming with creative spaces. All you got to do is to invent it.
Now for our discerning investors and those who choose to design their dream homes, Amoa has something for you. They're offering lot-only units right over here, and it ranges from 120 square meters to 180 square meters. Now, as you can see, everybody, Amoa has it all. 1-story, 2-story, townhouses, and even lot-only units. Oh, but before we go, I'd like to show you the cherry on top of this development. Okay, so everyone, we're here at the clubhouse of Amoa, and it's just so gorgeous here. Remember when I talked about the highly amenitized areas? They weren't kidding, because wow, this is beautiful. Look at this huge lap pool, and it's overlooking the terrains, it's overlooking the sea, and the sun is shining down on me, and it makes me feel like I am at peace, like it's in heaven. And by the way, the best part is they not only have one pool, they not only have 2 pools, but they have 3 different pools and different amenities that I'm going to be showing you in a bit, so follow me.
Oh, by the way, behind me is the function hall, the comfort room, and the main office. And this is what I promised, guys. This is the kiddie pool. It's a 2-foot kiddie pool where you can find, laughter so the children abound. And this is really one of the best spots that are here. This is the 4-foot adult active pool, and that view is just gorgeous. A moment of silence to appreciate this view, and later on you're gonna find me over there taking my Instagram pictures, because look at that. It just, goes right straight towards the rolling terrain. And here in Amoa, we all notice that they really take their health, their fitness, and their recreational activities very seriously, because I'm going to show you something that's really cool. They actually have a basketball court that's not just a half court, but an entire full court, guys. And this is a 360 surrounding the community spaces that are here. So what's nice about this is, if people are playing basketball, the people from the houses can see their kids, their teenagers, they can cheer from the side. And you know that this is a very safe, wonderful place to be, and you're surrounded by amazing nature and a beautiful community.
So that concludes our tour here in Amoa. I hope you guys really liked it. And as we actually saw lots of unique quality homes, excellent amenities, wide open spaces, and Amoa is of course developed by aboitizland, the property arm of the Aboitis Group, which also has a solid reputation with heritage spanning back to 100 years. And this development will surely be worth the wait once everything is all completed. So head on over to Amoa's Facebook page and aboitizland's website if you'd like to schedule a safe and secure visit to the property, because our excellent property specialists will be there every single step of the way. And also, by the way, for those who value their safety during this time of need, aboitizland is actually one of the very first developers to have convenient system of contactless buying. So only the best and the quality service from aboitizland. I'm Claire on air, thanking each and every one of you for being here and joining us today. And here at Amoa, where life means more.